How to sell an NFT. You might have listened to non-fungible tokens, NFTs. At this point, you may even be ready to move on from NFTs altogether. A larger interest in digital artwork and continued media coverage resulted in the sale of Beeple's Every Day, the first 5,000 days in March 2021 for more than $69 million. Senior staff writer for WIRED Kate Knibbs made money from one of her tweets by turning it into an NFT, while senior staff editor Sandra Upson highlighted a few CryptoPunks. Having ownership over one's digital assets can take time to understand. Because many of the most prominent voices are deeply engaged in NFTs, it can be challenging to know who to believe. If you are searching for a more in-depth examination of fundamental subjects like Ethereum, our introduction to the blockchain is a wonderful place to begin your research. When venturing into the world of NFTs, proceed with extreme caution. Rug pulls are a type of financial investment that can evaporate fast. Your transactions when buying NFTs are not kept private, and the security protections offered by cryptocurrency wallets are extremely limited. In addition, the blockchain transactions themselves contribute to climate change because they require a lot of energy. Considering everything discussed, the following information is necessary to learn if you still intend to trade in NFTs. What is an NFT? An NFT is a token that represents one or more unique assets. This asset can be anything from real estate to a share of your favorite baseball team. In addition, NFTs can even represent ownership over digital components like characters, game items, and more. The term non-fungible describes things that are not identical and, therefore, distinguishable from one another, such as digital artworks. The prefix non comes from not. Unique things are not fungible. The term token denotes a string of code that can be exchanged for something else, such as other cryptocurrencies or even fiat currency. Some NFTs will include a game element. In those cases, owners can usually interact with the NFT in some manner or fashion. For instance, CryptoPunks owners can make their CryptoPunk evolve through breeding or use it in-game to complete specific transactions. The process of selling an NFT. 1. Choose a reliable platform. You might hear about a myriad of NFT platforms, but the most reliable and reputable of them are still getting off the ground. CryptoKitties is an extremely popular and user-friendly platform, but it does not agree with how each token is represented on the blockchain. An official EtherSig wallet that can carry ERC20 tokens was created to allow players to keep their CryptoKitties safe. OpenSea is another NFT platform that offers solutions to secure the custody of digital assets. 2. Advise a trusted email address. You must register a unique email address if you sell your NFT on an exchange or in-game. You should also utilize premium services that are promised to safeguard your assets in the event of hacks and bugs. While making this decision, it's a good idea to do your homework on the specific exchange you will be purchasing and read some opinions about its security. 3. Make a crypto wallet. If a company is holding your assets in their wallet, you can select for them to move them to a new address. If you have CryptoKitties and are buying NFT through an exchange, you must use an ERC20 compatible wallet. 4. Browse at least 2 big exchanges. Before moving forward, you need to research the particular exchange and compare its features. Some exchanges may require you to register, while others may be more convenient with no sign-up requirements. 5. Price your NFT. Once you've settled on which exchange you plan to use, determine how much you would like to purchase. Most people agree that their NFTs should be sold for more than they are worth. 6. Send your NFT. After finalizing the exchange and determining how much to sell, click Send at the top of your dashboard and follow the instructions properly. You will then be provided a URL that tracks the transaction as it completes. 7. Create a listing. You must publish your listing at least 1 hour before the deadline and include an image that represents what you are selling. You can also add a brief description and set a price. 8. Conduct an exchange. Once you tweet your NFT, it's on the way to the exchange for sale through your email address. Looking at the current token prices, you can see how much more it will be worth once sold. 9. Accept an offer. Once the transaction has been completed, you are entitled to accept an offer. Decide on the price you are willing to sell quickly, and then wait for a corresponding offer. 10. Deliver your NFT. You must deliver your NFT to the buyer on time, or they will have moved it to another address. If your asset is delivered late, they can make a new offer with a lower price. Conclusion. Now you know everything you need to know about NFTs. The tokens themselves can be traded for various cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum and Bitcoin, but the real money for many people comes from selling them on an exchange. If someone is selling a CryptoKitty for a higher price than most people are willing to pay, let them go. Remember, it's common for NFTs to increase in value several times over once they've been listed on an exchange. If you want to sell your NFTs, one thing is certain: they are a worthwhile investment that should be considered. They are valuable because they represent ownership of unique assets, such as artworks or precious metals. NFTs allow people to own something physical without the hassle of going through an intermediary. The general public is beginning to accept this new version of money, and its potential to change the world is immeasurable.